What you're about to see is a very rough edited version of all the steps that took place to build my dream log cabin. In this aerial view, the center of it, that's where the lot is going to be for the cabin. This is a closer view of the 2.2 wooded acres. The first job was to cut the trees for the lot and the road into the lot. This is the backhoe that I traded the firewood for so he could put in the road to the downed trees. I had lots of help to clear the land and pick up the firewood first. Here we are delivering 13 cord of wood to the backhoe operator for 13 hours of work. Starting to pile some of the 20 cords of logs for the cabin. Starting to clear the lot. Burying the stumps. You have to take off a little time from clearing the lot. My son Mark found this book that was a big help in me planning the cabin. My job next was to put down on paper the size and other details of the cabin. And from that, I was able to determine I needed 2,600 running feet of 5x5s and 1,200 square feet of full 2-inch boards. With the lot leveled, sawing can begin. And start to make lumber. And more lumber. Alright, this is the site just after staking out where the cabin's going to be. 22 holes have been dug and 22 posts have been put in for the cabin and 3 decks. The site being prepped for the winter. An inventory of the wood that we have, the wood that we still need. The weather turned good in late December, so Garth and I and Philip, we went down and started the tool shed. The building is coming along quite nicely. Over the winter, I was able to pick up this beautiful wood stove and a Selkirk chimney. Also picked up this 100-year-old kitchen stove and a lot of banister material. Got them all hang up, all the runs, and I got a few stained right there. Some more over there waiting to be done. And just a view of my crowded building, doors for the camp and other supplies. Look what a bit of elbow grease and stove polish can do to this beautiful stove. This is a good friend, Jimmy Crothers, working his shingle mill. It only takes 3 or 4 seconds to make a shingle. This is birch hardwood taken out of a farmhouse. It was put down in 1924. Along with the hardwood that will do about 3/4 of my cabin, from Boyce Thompson also came this patio door. The first job in the spring of 2021 is for the base for the fireplace. Built a little ramp to get the blocks into the hole. A few were in there to start. At lunchtime, Bev and June stopped by. Check out the fish at the bottom of that string. Trying to get the first row in. Fireplace growing. May 16th. A great shot of Philip and the lake. May 24th, we're just finishing up for the day. That's the pit there, and that's as high as we're going up with the box. Got to put a cap on it. Really good day. And we've also cleaned up the yard a little bit. The 25th of May is sort of a rough start to the floor. My cabin project's main technical advisor, Billy Coles, could not resist helping out. Floor joists coming along nicely. June 10th, that's the stickers we're putting on the floor joists. We put them on both sides and then holds the doors up. Generator's running. June 5th, we're using up cut up garage doors for insulation. Floor, it's going really well. Gareth is finishing nailing. Thanks to our good friend Rob Northrup, who sent over this nailer. It saved an enormous amount of time and effort. The walls are started. Fireplace cap is framed. August 6th. Hearth is in, that wall's up 85 inches. Each log had 6 passes. All 4 corners were rotored, and the middle of both sides grooved. August 23. Last spike in the walls going in. While building a cabin, it is important not to let family time slip by, especially with your grandkids. It is especially good when the grandkids make it to the site. Out fishing with our grandkids in front of the cabin. It's great to have Papa's little helpers. Not to forget family times. September 20th. 3 of the 7 rafters are up there. Looking forward tomorrow to finish them, if that's possible. September 21. We just finished putting up all the rafters on the cabin. The flue is started. John and I having lunch. Flue/fireplace growing. October 21st. The flue needs a cap and other stuff, but basically done. October 16th. Just started the roof today. October 28th. Roof is boarded both sides. Rob and Jean Northrup suggested a dormer in the upstairs bedroom. This meant an extra 5 days of work. Sylvia said you better do it. The dormer from the west end and from the inside and from the east side. This is the final picture for 2021, just before the doors and windows were closed in to keep the snow out.